full lineup from the outside. Dalilah Mohammed, who finished second in race one, an excellent performance, says, "This is my retirement year, no more after 2025, which would be a shame. She's been a brilliant athlete her whole career and would be, or is enjoying being part of Grand Slam. Sian Salmon, decent draw for her in 7 years. She was 6th in the hurdle event. Just need to judge this right, the athletes. I think Sydney will certainly be able to do that. Sydney McLaughlin, Levrone, done this so many times. Such a great exponent over all the sprints, never mind with there's hurdles in the way. Rochelle Clayton, 32-year-old Jamaican, has run a flat 400 already this year in a fairly swift 52.3 thereabouts. Not too far off that personal best you can see in the caption. Andrenette Knight, her teammate, similarly indoors for her though, 52.8. Normally you run quicker outdoors than indoors. So this is Peters of the Netherlands, a big part of the Dutch very successful 4x4 and mixed 4x4 squad that does so well at Olympics and Worlds. And then Cassandra Tate of the USA on the inside. Just might find the others moving away from her here, particularly I think with Peters in the lane 3. Just got held a little bit longer by the starter there, but they're away and gone. McLaughlin, Levrone already making up ground, and we've just had a pull-up from Rochelle Clayton, who's pulled up in the first 100 meters, maybe trying to hang on to the American, who knows. Going very quickly, Cassandra Tate, right on the inside, has started exceptionally quickly through the first 200 meters. But it's McLaughlin, Levrone, out in lane 6, smoothly making their way around the top bend. Cassandra Tate, eyed on the inside, has run an excellent first 300, but is she going to pay for that as they come into the wind in the home straight? Sydney out on her own as we expected it to be, then it's going to be a real scrap for the minor places behind her. Tate is just starting to tread water in the home straight there, but it's Sydney McLaughlin Levrone who's going to come through to make it 2 wins in the women's long hurdles. It's 50.32. Knight just took second place. It was tough out there. The wind was never going to make that easy, but the victory was never really in doubt. It was just a case of how quick and by how far. Well, the answer was almost 2 seconds, which in the 400 meters is a long, long way. It has to be said, though, that Knight has run her season's best, and Dalilah Mohammed in the 52-second mark. But there's our winner. There's our slam winner, our final slam winner of the first Grand Slam track. As we said, if you're going to run that quick for 400 hurdles, of course you can run quick on the flat.
Yeah, being able to run 48 seconds in the flat 4 as a 4 hurdler is unheard of. She ran 22 seconds into a headwind in the 200 last season. So speed-wise, she's not even comparable to some of these women out here. So I think she may even surprise us later on in the year and say, look, I'm going to go to the World Championships to run the 4.
Or maybe the 800.
I don't know about that.
I would love to see her run an 800 or 2, but I don't know if she wants to.
But I mean, really, just going through the motions here and just securing the money, you know, it's an easy 400,000 for her if she goes through all 4 and dominates the way she's doing. But if she wants to really test herself and test some of the other competitors and show what she can do in other events, she's gonna jump in that long sprints and go against some of those other women in that 4 and that deuce.
Well, MJ enjoyed it. You may hear the party's already started here in the stadium. There was a big win that Cassandra Tate went through the first 300 meters. She must have only been about 4 or 5 meters behind her, but look where she finished in the end. Finished in 6.
In the trading 400 meter at Grand Slam Track Series 2025 in Kingston, Jamaica, that Sydney McLaughlin from USA dominated in her first race of 2025, taking the 400-meter hurdles in the debut of the Grand Slam Track Series in Jamaica. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Kindly like this video, give this video a big thumbs up. Guys, the USA Sydney McLaughlin winning this race in 50.32 second, defeating Jamaica Andrenette Knight, who finished second in 52.09 seconds. Guys, it was joy and celebration in the stadium as Jamaican Andrenette defeating USA Dalilah Mohammed, who finished third in this race. Guys, the stadium erupted as it was the first time for the Jamaican Andrenette defeating Dalilah Mohammed from USA. Guys, Sydney McLaughlin is a name that's been on everyone's lips in the track and field community, and just for good reason. This phenomenal athlete has been turning heads with the incredible speed and agility, and her latest performance in the 400-meter final was no exception. The 400-meter final is one of the most highly anticipated events in track and field, and Sydney McLaughlin participating in it was a major talking point. Sydney McLaughlin, guys, we can say she is a beast. The 4-time Olympic championship and 4-time gold medalist took an easy win in her signature event, the 400 meters hurdle. Just shaking the cobwebs off, McLaughlin Levlon said on the Peacock broadcast, said she is happy being here in Kingston, Jamaica. It's a great experience. Competing with world giants the like of from Jamaica, the like of Andrenette Knight, Shan Salmon, Lachelle Clayton, and also her fellow teammate Dalilah Mohammed of United States. The world record holder praised the crowd on her at Jamaican National Stadium for powering her to victory, and also congratulating their own Andrenette for securing second position in this impressive 400-meter race. Guys, remember, also here we saw Paris 200-meter Olympic gold medalist Gabby Thomas, also from USA, notching a win in the 200-meter with a 22.62 second in this Grand Slam track event 2025 in Kingston, Jamaica. And guys, as the starting gun fired, the crowd erupted into cheers, and Sydney McLaughlin exploded off the rain. Her acceleration was breathtaking, and she quickly established herself as a front runner. The tension was palpable as the athlete hurtled toward the finish line, with Jamaican Andrenette following very closely. Her reaction was pure joy, a mix of relief and elation. Sydney McLaughlin victory in the 400-meter is a monumental achievement that cements her status as one of the top athletes in her field. This win is not just a testament to her speed and agility, but also her hard work and determination. It's exciting to think about what the future holds for her, and we can't wait to see what these young ladies will deliver in the World Athletics Championships that are around the corner in this year 2025 in Tokyo, Japan. So guys, who do you think of Sydney McLaughlin and also our own Jamaican queen Andrenette Knight, who took the second position in this race after Sydney McLaughlin? At the comment section down below here, tell me your thoughts. And guys, thank you so much for your precious time. Please like the video, comment, share it widely, and if you have not yet subscribed, kindly consider doing so. Subscribe to this amazing channel and hit that notification bell so that you get notified each and every time we have a new video. Bye bye for now.